How y'all doing? We're here with Ginger in the Desert Creations. I'm working on making a nebulous clock on a record, so I'm gonna do another record breaker in a nebula theme, hopefully. Let's go, hey! So the colors we want on the outside are sort of favoring this side, so we're gonna pour it from this side because I don't want those to be outside. I want them to be right concentrated in the middle. I'm gonna pour this thing. Watching it drain through the little hole there. Let's hold and have a think. I love this down here. That's doing some good stuff. I'm not so crazy about the mauve and the green. See if we can give it some encouragement to just take off. And shall we get rid of that lump that I've already forgotten about? Playing about right there. Gotta lay it down in there and get a hold of stuff. That may just be a lump of paint. There's nothing over this edge, so I've got to crawl back to this edge. Getting some interesting smearing. Pull it back this way just a tiny little bit. Push it back this way. See if I can reclaim some more of that darker space look. Maybe open up some of these lines. Can you see this? I absolutely love what's developing. That pearl paint, Decoart paint, is picking up some of those other colors and making that crazy lacing that they do oh so well. I am gonna lean into that as much as I possibly can. Watch me go. I think we got it. Don't forget the sparkles. Although there's going to be a lot of sparkle already, because that is sapphire and emerald mix-up largely in there. We got a little bit of front of this Bordeaux, the dark stuff in there. I don't know if the Payne's gray is anywhere, but it does not matter right now. Easy, easy. Don't get too sparkle happy, right? Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to choose to leave it. I may regret how many sparkles I have in that little quadrant right there, because that went on a little heavy. But I may also be able to encourage some of them to vacate the premises before I varnish. We will see. This is going to continue changing, because they do. But right now, I am vaguely in love with this. I minimize that green enough that it's not bothering me anymore. Got a lot of orange to pop. We got all kinds of interesting details. There is a lot of color variation in there. We will see how shiny it dries, how much sparkle it has. I think it may make a wicked look good clock. Calm down, see it. Right now, this is the way up. Let's take a look at what it's doing. Simple and awesome, just simply awesome. Check that out. Got a little bit too much star dandruff right up there. Like I said, I'm going to try to give it a little bit of an encouragement to leave once she is dry. But until then, we just hang on and see what amazingness occurs. That's very cool looking. I love how the edges of this has picked up little bits of that color, that glacier blue and the green, and all of that is just kind of hanging out and playing so beautifully right in there. Crazy stuff. We're going to have a nice little haze of Bordeaux in our dark. It should probably barely be noticeable. That's interesting right there, whatever that is. All the colors doing that. Get a little speckle of orange in there, but oh well. I think we'll leave it. Not sure we could do too much with it. It came from an air bubble trapped at a different layer. And so when it popped the color up and through. That is going to be okay. Stay tuned for the result. A bit of fantastic, but not quite right for the job. Here is Burning Sky. Check it out. The one thing that I actively regret is how much glitter I got in that dark patch. Oh my goodness. Talk about overdoing the dandruff. Sparkly dandruff. The rest of this is just hot damn amazing. but it's not what I wanted it to be for the project. It will go wonderfully with other things that I have already made, but it is being abandoned in terms of it shall never be a clock. Poor it. Check out the flaminess. Just the layers, the lacing, everything going on. Those highlighted little cracks and crevices. Bit of the shiny from the too much dandruff. Just amazing. But yeah, I don't feel it as a clock, so it's gonna hang some way in my house with old nebula paintings that I did first year. So there it is, burning skies. Thanks for watching, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye bye.